Hey nerd fighters, it's Monday. I'm Audrey. I live here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and it's pretty small for a capital city. Like, you know how London is pretty big, from what I've heard, and Washington is really big, but Ottawa is just kind of meh. So instead of rambling on and on about like my interests, I'm just going to answer one simple question. What makes me, Audrey, a nerd? Well, I've divided it up into 5 different reasons. So reason number 1, reading. The first book I fell in love with was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I finished Harry Potter and I figured, well, there must be some really other awesome books out there. So ever since then, I have been reading a lot, feverishly. I just finished An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, who else, and I'm currently reading Jane Eyre, and it's awesome so far. I love Jane Eyre. Reason number 2, writing. I've been writing ever since I started really reading, and I think it was mostly because I wanted to have a story that was like Harry Potter. Most of my ideas were centered around the idea of finding out that you're something that you're not, and going to another world that is connected to this one, but still incredibly and awesomely different. So yeah, everything that I write is in its own way nerdy. Reason number 3, science. I'm particularly interested in medical science. I actually got a medical dictionary for my birthday this year from my friend, and now I owe her everything because it is lovely and brilliant and I love it. Reason number 4, acting. I actually go to a high school where I can do drama both semesters and for 4 years, like all 4 years of high school, so that's really cool. Yeah, I've been at the school for 13 hours at a time for rehearsals, and they have spanned for 3 weeks. So yeah, and they are tiresome. They get me exhausted, but I have never actually been bored during a rehearsal. They're just so, I just love rehearsing. I love acting. It's so great. Reason number 5, Sherlock and Doctor Who. Now, I put them in the same reason because otherwise I'll just ramble on and on about how much I love Benedict Cumberbatch and David Tennant and Matt Smith and all those lovely people, and how much I love Stephen Moffat. I just love them all. I started watching Sherlock during this summer. I was invited to my friend's house and we watched A Study in Pink, and it was brilliant. I actually started watching Doctor Who this past winter break, just a little bit after Christmas, because I don't know, I had seen like little clips of episodes before. Like I remember seeing one with the 10th Doctor and Martha when I was like 11-ish, and I saw it like after school, and I didn't know what was going on. There were explosions, Martha was yelling at 10, and there might have been Daleks, I don't quite remember. There were aliens though, and I remember being freaked out. So now I am currently on episode 4 of series 6. Yesterday I actually just watched Day of the Moon. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, and I loved it. So that's me. Every Monday it's just going to be me talking about stuff. Yeah, it won't just be me talking about Doctor Who, I promise. Andy, I'm going to see you tomorrow. DFTBA, everybody. I'm going to see you throughout the week. Yay! Somebody actually told me once, they literally told me, in the dictionary, if you look up nerd, you see a picture of yourself.